Yes, it is my 50th birthday of sorts.
Can you take all that in? Isn't it amazing? 50, or is that no surprise to you?
No, it does sound, it sounds very odd to me because, to be honest, in a lot of ways I still feel like I just started, even though it's 10 years. I can't believe it. It was 10 years ago that I did get started, but I raced for 4 years as an age grouper, and when I was an age grouper, I only raced once or twice a year. So it really has been in the last 5 years or so that I've done the majority of my racing. And so the numbers have happened quickly, and it does still seem a little bit strange.
Do you think you were designed to be an endurance athlete? I mean, these seem to be your cup of tea.
I think that mentally, probably I was designed to be an endurance athlete just because I've never been told. I mean, I've never been, I think, a very naturally speedy or talented athlete in any of the sports that I've done. I've been an athlete all my life, but the one thing that I did have was work ethic. I'm always the one who's never going to miss a training session, and I'm willing to do the work year after year, and that's, I think, really what it takes to be good at endurance sports like Ironman. And so I think that's, in that sense, I was made for this sport.
Are you approaching this race any different because it's number 50?
No, not at all. It's just, but every race I have a slightly different approach, just because even though I am on number 50 now, every time I get out there, I learn something new. So every race I come with just a little bit more experience and just another lesson that I've learned from my last Ironman. So I just come into this with a lot of experience and also an open mind, because I'm sure I'll learn some lessons on Sunday yet again.
Can you imagine how many more you may end up doing? Do you even have a number in mind?
No, I definitely don't have a target number, and I don't take any one of these for granted. I don't know how much longer I'll be racing. I would love to be racing professionally for 7 or 8 more years, but I could also have a career-ending injury tomorrow and never be able to race again. So it's not something that I take for granted, and I try not to think too far ahead.
What's your hunger for becoming an Ironman champion again?
My hunger is pretty great to win another one of these. It's been 3 years and 19 Ironmans since my last win, and I would really like to sort of prove something to myself and everyone else that I can do it again.
That you're not just a one-hit wonder.
Exactly.
Well, I think the ratio of 1 to 50, maybe let's make it 2 out of 50.
That would be fantastic.